What's up, guys, and welcome to Vinnie's Talk. What do you want from me? It's Vinnie D, huh? Anyways, guys, it's October, man. It's Halloween season, right? The weather's changing. It's starting to get a little chilly out here. You gotta put a little long sleeve on. That's why I got the long sleeve on, guys. You see me out here? I got the long sleeve. The weather's changing. The leaves are changing on the trees out there. You guys know what's up, man. It's your boy Vinnie D out here, man. Anyways, welcome to Vinnies Talk. Vinnies Talk. Yep, the weather's changing. Right around this time, I like to have more fires outside. Even in the summer, I would have bonfires, but I think I got it from my mom. You know what I'm saying? My mom likes to have bonfires, man. Back in when we used to live in Display in DP, we used to have fires in the yard, and they were a lot of fun. We had a little bit bigger yard there, but we started burning fires, and I think that's where my mom got it. And then I just learned to love having fires too. Bonfires, man. Just getting the wood, putting it on the fire. And right around now is like the perfect time because it's not too cold yet. Today was a little chilly. It was like in the 40s, so it was a little burr, you know what I'm saying? A little cold out today, guys. You guys are on Vinnie's Talk, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Fall, you know what I'm saying? I am born in the summertime, so I do enjoy the summertime, guys, more familiar. You know what I'm saying? You're just joining the channel and you guys are, you know what I'm saying, new subscribers. I do my true crime stuff. I'll do my daily hiking videos that I do, like places that I go visit, little nature spots, cool forest places, state parks, places anywhere that I visit, man. Like when I ride my motorcycle, or like when I went to AZ, when I went to Arizona, I did a couple videos there. I've seen some cool adventure videos out on YouTube, some pretty cool ones. But I like to do true crime a lot. I'm really getting involved in that, like more serious about it, especially like after covering like Gabby Petito and then now doing the Kylie stuff. I mean, it's really interesting, man. I really do genuinely want to bring awareness and justice for people that are no longer have a voice. I think it's very important. And I think people should be doing it as well as other YouTubers as well. Because I'm a person of nature, man. I mean, I go out there in the elements as well as all these other people that I cover, Shit, man, I remember I used to go out back in the heyday, as you would call it. I'll never forget the specific night. I went out, I think it was, when was I? I think it was about 21 years old. And we had went out to this one spot, not too far from the house, about maybe 25, 30 minutes. Had a couple beers. I seen one of my buddies that I haven't seen in a long time. He says, "Hey, Vinny, how you been?" Real, this guy's Italian. He's Italian like me. So he says, "Hey, how you been?" I said, "I've been pretty good, man. I'm just, I'm in, just smoking, chilling, as I'm doing now. You know what I mean?" He goes, "Hey, I wanted to tell you that I tried that one weed that you were telling me about, because back in the day, the weed back then was not, I mean, it was good, but not like the weed that we have now, right? The weed that we have now, perfect. Like this one here is perfect, guys. You got everything, man. We got sativa, we got indica, you know what I'm saying? Sativa, it seems like everything ends with a V. Indica, sativa, hybrid. Anyways, he goes, "Vinny, let me give you some weed. I have some weed I want to let you try too. Thank you for letting me try the weed." And randomly, seen him at the bar. I'm having a couple drinks. He gives me this joint. I smoke it. I say, "Ooh, I say, hey, man, thank you for the hit. Thank you for the joint. Another hour later, I don't feel it anymore. He tells me, Vinny, by the way, that was tobacco and marijuana in your joint that you smoked there. I was like, what? This fucking guy. But anyways, man, we used to go out as kids, man, and we used to have a lot of fun. I used to be chilling in, my garage was a spot to chill back in the day. Like, everybody just come to my house, chill, smoke a blunt in the garage. And that was chill shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember a lot about, like, all the good times I had when I was a little younger. This one time when I went out to California, it's actually, I was a little younger, man. I don't know, man. I don't remember how young I was. 18, 17 years old. Probably younger than that. Anyway, we went to San Francisco. And then first, I think we went to Santa Rosa. Went to San Francisco. I stayed at this hotel near the Tenderloin area. My mom knows. If she hears this, she'll know about it. The Tenderloin, man. It was a nasty area. It's probably really still a bad area downtown by San Francisco. Not a nice area, dude. But I remember going down there, and I'm remembering this bum. This guy sitting on the side of the street. He goes, hey, man, I need another one, man. I said, you need another one. You need to stop it, man. You need to stop it, son. There was a lot of bums, man. It was, I honestly felt a little scared, a little worried. Because I feel like a lot of our towns, a lot of our states now, man, they're bum filled. There's a lot of bums out there. It's like they have nowhere to go. Honestly, sometimes I feel bad for them. Most of the time I feel bad for them, but sometimes, man, I believe sometimes they don't be looking like bums, man. They be out there with signs, talking about, I need help. I need $300. There'll be people out there with babies and shit, man. I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. Because I really do feel bad for people if they're really in trouble or if they're really in need of something. But sometimes, man, there's people out there just out with signs, and then I see an hour later they're going back to their car and shit. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You ain't homeless, bruh. There's people out here that are really homeless, you know what I mean? Like real homeless people. Those are the ones I feel bad for. But yeah, man, sativa is my favorite. I'll never forget talking about, I don't even want to talk about homeless people, but talking about homeless people. And this one time that I had, I took the blue line out to Chicago. And, I got off. I was going to see one of my friends. I got off, was walking down by Jackson, I got off by the Jackson stop because I had to walk down by Michigan Avenue. Right, guys? I hope you guys are hearing me anyways. So I'm walking down close by, I got off at Jackson. I was walking towards Michigan. So when I was on the corner of like Michigan Ave, I see this guy. I don't know if he was a bum, but he sure looked like one. I mean, he's out there with his jacket on, and he looked cold. He was sitting in the corner, and most likely he was a bum. But he said, "Hey, man, I need a drink. I need a drink, man." I said, he's like, "Will you buy me a drink?" I don't know. I think he wanted some like hard liquor or some shit. So I went in the gas station because I wanted some beer before I went to my friend's house. So I went into the not the gas. I think it was like a convenient gas station. It was like hooked to the. I went in there and I bought a small like pint of Jaeger. That's what he wanted, man. I was like, this dude's drinking Jaeger out here, man. Got him a little pint of Jaeger. I said, all right, man, this for you, Gave it to him, left. Now, I'll never forget that day I gave it to him. He said, thank you. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to get you back. I just looked at him like, whatever. Like, I'm not going to see this dude again. You know what I'm saying? I go see my friend. 2 weeks by, nothing. Another 2 weeks go by, nothing. I think there's like a month later, like a month or 2 months later, I go out to see my friend again. You know, I take the blue line. I get off there, Jackson. I'm walking down Michigan Avenue, like, like normal, walking down Michigan Avenue. I see everybody walking. There's nice people. They're waving. Some people are cool. Some women, you know, I've seen some girls that I talked to over there, whatever, like friends of my other friends. They said hello. I don't know. I think I ran into him a few times. But anyway, I'm walking in and I see this bum again. He's sitting down in the street. He says, "Hey, man, I wanted to repay you, man, for getting me that day." He straight up told me that. I mean, I was like, okay. Then he handed me this brown bag. I'm like, what is this dude giving me? I look inside, man. It's a whole fifth of the fucking Jaeger. Cause he knew that I got it from the last time, and I didn't get him a fucking fifth, but he got me a whole pint, like 2 pints of it. I'm like, dude, you know, I told him I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man, you know, and I mean, see, there's good people out there, you know what I'm saying? People that don't have much money that will do things for people. You know, even though he was living on the street, I felt bad for that guy that day. But you know what I'm saying? We looked out for each other, man. So that was cool, you know? But that was a time when, you know, guys, I was a lot younger, you know, and it feels different when you're growing older, man. It's a God honest truth, though. But anyways, yeah, that was definitely a good day, man. Good night. I had fun with my friend and coming home that night. I remember that one. There's some parts of your life you're like, you can remember that. I can remember that, right? But yeah, man, then, you know, I feel like I started to change a little bit. I started to like find myself, you know, and I wanted to be hiking. I wanted to be in nature more and do stuff like that. And I really developed that whole like natural, like wild stuff and liked hiking. And as I got older, I wanted to get in motorcycles, so I started riding. So yeah, it's a little bit about, I need some more water. Actually, I need some soda. Drinking some pop, guys. Had to get a little soda, you know what I mean? Coca-Cola, man. A little sugar. You know what I mean? It's almost the holidays. It's October. Drink a little soda, guys. I love drinking pop, drinking soda, whatever you guys may call it. Soda pop soda. I went to the store the other day. There, if you guys are just joining my podcast, you guys seen where I was talking about when I went downtown and all that. If you haven't seen it, you can rewind and go back and watch it. But yeah, I know the weather's gonna start getting cold soon. That's like one of the drawbacks about living in Chicago. You can't go wrong with it. You kind of like just fall in love with Chicago. All the seasons. I mean, you got fall, you got summer, you got spring. Sometimes you get a spring around here. Not all the times, you guys, that we get like springs or whatnot. I mean, sometimes we do get like decent springs, but this spring I don't think kind of just like goes from like spring to fucking, or winter to like fucking summer, man. Especially like Illinois' weird ass weather. I enjoy the seasons. My favorite is summer. Fall is pretty fucking nice. It's chill. There's not too fucking cold yet. It's like reminding you like, bitch, we're about to get cold. October is like that. You kind of go into October like feeling chill, you know, everything's cool. The end of October, it starts getting all cold. And I mean, it's starting to feel a little chill in the air now with the temperature going into the 30s, freezing. And then when November comes, it's going to start fucking snowing. Everybody, get out your shovels. Get out your fucking shovels. You're going to need them. You're going to need to go to the store every 2 weeks to get salts. You got to salt the driveways. You got to shovel. What else you want? Drink a little soda, man. We're on Vinnie's Talk. All right? We're on Vinnie's Talk. God bless, man. How's everybody feeling out? You're on Vinnie's Talk. Have a little soda. Anyways, hopefully you guys can like, subscribe to all my cool videos. He was like, wow, you said that fast, Vinnie. Yeah, I know. I got cool stuff on my channel, man. I got a lot of videos that you know what I'm saying? A lot of videos that we're working on. So, yeah, man. It's going to be, as soon as the weather starts to get a little cooler, put the bike away a little bit, start getting out the draw pad, drawing a little bit. But I don't want to put my bike away just yet. I think it got like at least a couple good weeks until the end of October, I think. Maybe in November we might have a couple days of decent weather. We'll see. A couple years ago we had really nice weather in November. It was like 70s, 80s. But we do get a cool, nice, we might get a couple warm days in like February. Take out the bike, maybe go to the beach. I love going to the beach, man. Actually, by myself, it's chill. You know, you could find all little cool spots. Definitely a lot of cool spots where you could just, was the last time that I went to the beach, I found the spot. The water is so clear. Some parts of Lake Michigan, guys, the water is so clear where you can kind of see through it. It's actually kind of crazy, man, because I've never seen that before, like in certain like areas of the lake and shit. But yeah, we're excited, man, for the holidays. It's crazy that we say that. It's crazy that I say the holidays because I went to the store the other day, and as I'm looking for like Halloween stuff, they already got Christmas stuff up. What the fuck? You guys already got Christmas trees and they're selling lights, snowmans, and elves and shit. I'm like, what the hell, man? We're not even Halloween yet, and you got the Christmas stuff up. I mean, I understand. I love Christmas music, but damn, dude, you got to do it to them like that. Yeah, man. They got to do it. They got to do it to them like that, y'all. Man, hopefully I like that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. When you guys just joining the channel, this is Vinnie's Talk. Hopefully you guys can check out all my cool videos. If not, that's okay too, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, Vinnie D chilling. Haters are motivators. A lot of haters, I don't know why they hating. They just hating, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think like fall, it's definitely a season where it's kind of like, it just reminds you that the cold weather's coming. Like, hey, I'm a little cold, but I'm October, and I'm about to be like November. I'm about to be November, and November about to get real cold. November is like the breaking point where it just starts to get, like, you know, winter's right around the corner. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes we'll have Novembers in the beginning where it's like really warm. I really enjoy like the beginning of fall, like end of September, beginning of October. Towards the end of October, like, dude, I think it was the last couple of years ago, we had snow on Halloween. So be thankful for the warmer Indian summer that we're having. You got some hobbies. Maybe you're a draw. Maybe you like to draw. Maybe you like to do yoga. And remember, yoga is not just yoga. People think that yoga is just something that you do like when you're stretching or just in your mind. But it's bigger than that. You know, yoga could be a way of life, and how, you know what I'm saying, you make yourself a better human being as a person. And yoga can mean different things that I've learned and I've read about. Yoga is not just about the physical form of stretching, and it's very interesting stuff. The stuff that I read, some people would be like, wait a minute, really? I didn't know that yoga wasn't just like a stretch routine or something that you just do like peace or whatever. No. It's listening to certain people that know about what what yoga really is. It's like bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And that's very like interesting to me, because I've always thought that it was just something like, in your mind, or like you're doing these different stretch routines to make yourself feel at ease and peace. And it's definitely a faction of yoga, right? It's definitely related in that faction of peace and stuff in the mind, but it's bigger than that. Also being working on living more within yourself, I think it's kind of like that. That's just my opinion, how I see it, but I feel like it's definitely a bigger spectrum. Like you start getting into different stuff when you're talking about yoga. Some people may not think that, but I really do, man. I think, and I really think that a lot of people, we talk about living, working, making a living, but a living is not just about, I guess you could say that we work to make money, we make money to work, to live. But this is not about just working to live, but more so living to be a human being, and how to live within yourself as nature, and by it you stand by nature. Like nature is a part of who we are as people. The more we get to know ourselves in nature, the more better we will be. These are just my opinions, but these are some factual stuff that I have read, and you learn, I guess you learn about yourself through nature. A lot of people will be like, well, I don't need the trees to learn about myself. But actually, they say, like I said, that you are, the more closer you are to like a spiritual, not spiritual, but like things that are in the outside, like nature, and like being on the outside of yourself, especially like outdoor stuff. Like someone who is close with nature, the mountains, almost like a mindset of like surviving, I guess you could say. But these are just my own opinions, guys. You know what I mean? But I honestly do believe that the more someone's more spiritual, and no, I don't believe that you just have to say, or talking about religion or something like that mindset, or not even a spiritual mindset, but more like that there is something within yourself that you see in like a higher power. You know what I mean? I really feel like connected to, like you could say universe, I guess you could say universe, universal, universe, but like connected with natural beauty to like the earth, like Mother Earth. That's why a lot of people say they walk barefoot, because they feel that it's like they're connected to the earth more, right? And connected with the mountains. This is why we love Arizona. Hey, no, I'm just kidding, man. We're just chilling, man. Man, dude, this is Vinnie's Talk. I want to thank you guys for joining my podcast tonight. It's your boy Vinnie D, the Young Wolfman, and I want you guys to have a great night. And peace out till the next time, man. Peace out, guys. Later.